Lesson 1.1. The psychology of the scroll: why people skip sermons online. In today's digital world, people are constantly scrolling through TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and other platforms. Your sermon is competing for attention with thousands of other pieces of content. The goal is not to make the gospel entertaining. The goal is to present the message in a way that earns attention long enough for people to hear it. 1. People scroll because attention is limited. When someone opens social media, they are usually not looking for a sermon. They are looking for something that immediately interests them, teaches them, entertains them, inspires them, or solves a problem. If your video begins with, "Good morning, church. Today I want to talk about," many viewers may scroll away before the actual message begins. Instead, start with the most compelling idea. Example: what if the thing you're praying for is being delayed because you're not ready for it? Then explain the biblical principle behind the statement. 2. The first few seconds matter. Online viewers make very quick decisions about whether to continue watching. Your opening should create one of these. Curiosity. Why does God sometimes seem silent? A problem. Are you struggling to trust God financially? A strong statement. Being busy for God doesn't always mean you're close to God. A question. What do you do when your prayers seem unanswered? A promise. In the next 60 seconds, you'll understand what biblical stewardship really means. 3. People don't necessarily skip the message, they skip the presentation. A powerful sermon can perform poorly online if it is too slow, too long before getting to the point, poorly recorded, difficult to hear, visually uninteresting, missing captions, not adapted to the platform. This is important for churches and Christian content creators. A good message still needs good communication. 4. Emotion drives attention. People pay attention when something connects with what they are already experiencing. Instead of simply saying, "Today we're talking about faith. Try it." You believe in God, but you are struggling because nothing seems to be changing. What do you do when faith feels difficult? Now, the viewer has a reason to listen. 5. Give people a reason to stay. A strong short-form sermon can follow this simple structure. Hook problem, biblical truth, application, call to action. Example: hook. Have you ever prayed for something for months and wondered if God was listening? Problem. Waiting can make us question our faith. Biblical truth. But scripture repeatedly shows us that God's timing is not the same as our timing. Application. While you're waiting, don't stop growing, praying, serving, and preparing. CTA. Save this message for the next time you're struggling with God's timing. Key lesson. People don't owe your sermon their attention. You have to earn it. The responsibility of a Christian content creator is to take the timeless,